We have been frustrated with the lack of Cricket 24 news even just 2 weeks away from release, which is not common at all. Let's compare what happened before Cricket 22's release to what's happening now before Cricket 24's release, which is basically nothing. We got to see the first announcement teaser of Cricket 22 on September 20, 2021, and the original release date of the game was November 25th, 2021. The game did get delayed because of the strangest reason, which we will get into later. So the first teaser was released almost 2 months before launch. So by that logic, we should have seen a Cricket 24 teaser on August 11th this year. But here we are, September 20th, and still no teaser. Even after the announcement teaser, we didn't have to wait long. On October 7, 2021, Big Ant released the Nets Challenge, so whoever pre-ordered the game could play the game. Just the Nets, but still we got to actually play the game 45 days before release. We could test out the new batting and bowling mechanics. James Anderson's action was new and awesome. Also, it was on 7th October that Big Ant confirmed the release date to be November 25th. Then once again on October 20th, we got to see actual gameplay footage 1 whole month before release. They showed us the new bowling mechanics and also the new fielding minigame, which was very exciting back then. On November 11th, 15 days before launch, we got to see another Cricket 22 gameplay trailer. So by the time the game was 2 weeks away, which is where we are now, we got to see 2 whole trailers, 1 teaser and the Nets Challenge mode where we could actually play the game. So that's how far behind Cricket 24 is. In this gameplay trailer, we got to see Mitch Starc's action, which looked absolutely flawless. On November 19th, 6 days before release, we got a career mode trailer filled with cutscenes, training drills and press conferences. This was actually a really exciting trailer because it was filled with things we had never seen before in a cricket game. On November 22nd, 3 days before launch, Big Ant Studios announced that Cricket 22 would be delayed. But not for long. Instead of coming out on November 25th, it was gonna come out on December 2nd. The reason was not because of the actual game. In fact, it was not Big Ant Studios' fault at all. It was because of the Tim Paine scandal. So until then, Tim Paine was on the cover of the game because he was the Australian captain. All that changed because of the scandal. Pat Cummins became the captain and Big Ant needed a week to change the cover of the game. That might be the strangest or funniest reason for a game to be delayed, but on December 2nd the game came out. It wasn't very polished, there were a lot of bugs, but over time they did improve. That's how much happened before Cricket 22's launch in the span of just 2 months, compared to 24 where all we have gotten is one poster, and not just that, the game was announced like 5 months ago. It's definitely not looking good for Cricket 24. It feels like they're hiding an ordinary game from us. But as I've said countless times, I am hoping for a miracle. I hope they somehow end up releasing the best cricket game we have ever seen. But it's not looking like that will happen. With each passing day it gets worse. We are so close to launch without a single screenshot. Even compared to their own game, Cricket 22, 24 has been a disaster. Its promotion, marketing and pre-release stuff has been just plain bad. Let's hope the game is different. Click the video on screen to see some more Cricket 24 news and updates. Subscribe to stay up to date with every Cricket 24 update. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.
Mitchell Starc into the attack.